In June, I made a video that was meant to showcase the fastest possible generator speed. I ran on the theory that brand new parts each complete 25% over 5 seconds, and with some dodgy and frankly incorrect maths, said that the perks Resilience, Spine Chill, and Prove Thyself would give us a speed boost of 60%. Then didn't bother to mention how that'd affect the final time. I also neglected to mention the multi-survivor debuff on speed. Suffice to say, modern day, 3-time national lockdown experiencing Tom isn't satisfied with that video, so let's revisit it. Now, I'm not just going to be treading old waters here, as I think that this on its own isn't particularly useful, so I'm going to talk about generator efficiency too, which is a clickbait title would be fastest game ever! Not 100% sure if that'll be the title of the video yet. You see, one gen takes 80 charges to repair, and survivors repair at 1 charge per second. Unlike healing, however, this speed is reduced for each survivor working on a gen. So with 2 survivors, it's 1.7 charges per second, rather than the expected 2 charges per second. With 3 survivors, it's 2.1 charges per second, and with 4 survivors, it's 2.2 charges per second. That's right, having 4 survivors on a gen rather than 3 only increases repair time by 1.7 seconds. So when it comes to completing all 5 gens, on paper, it technically would be faster to have all 4 survivors work on all 5 gens together, but this would actually be slower than having every survivor work on a different gen at the exact same time. The problem of multitasking. You could theoretically, therefore, get all 5 gens switched on in under 2 minutes by having all survivors work on the first gen together, and then each work on different generators. Assuming the killer is AFK, each gen is right next to each other and not taking into account perks or toolboxes. So now that we have that idea to work off, let's look at perks. Prove Thyself boosts generator repair speed for 15% for each survivor working on a generator within 4 meters up to a maximum of 45% and doesn't stack. Resilience grants plus 9% repair speed when injured. Spine Chill gives plus 6% when being looked at by the killer. The Commodious Toolbox is arguably the best toolbox, taking 10.67 seconds off generator time via its 32 charges at 1.5 charges per second, and the brand new part is still the best add-on to increase this. We'll also take Wire Spool, which adds 12 charges to the toolbox. So this matches up with my previous video, but what we're going for here is the fastest possible game rather than the fastest possible generator. So the final thing I look at before we jump into practice is Prove Thyself. If the buff on gen speed is only 0.1 charges per second for the 4th survivor, but all survivors gain a plus 15% to repair speed, is it worth having them around after all? Or is it more worth making them jump onto a different gen and then try and link up one of the other survivors on the 2nd gen? Well, the speed when having them there is 3.19 charges per second, and the speed when not having them there is 2.73 charges per second. As there's less than a 1 charge per second difference, and a solo survivor will repair a generator at 1 charge per second, I'm going to conclude that it'd be better if they work on a different gen and then join one of the other survivors. So with Prove Thyself, Resilience, and Spine Chill, we should still be doing 1.6 charges per second. And assuming the multiple survivor generator repair decrease is level with perks, then with 3 survivors on a gen, this is actually 2.58 charges per second, making for a total initial time of 31 seconds. Then we'll pause the timer, have each survivor find their own gen, and use their brand new part and toolbox. Important to note here is that we will lose the benefit of Spine Chill and Prove Thyself for all but the 4th survivor and whoever they join after their gen is complete. Overall though, it's worth it. So this is an extremely wordy video. I'm so sorry. If you've managed to keep up, then congratulations. So to conclude, Prove Thyself, Resilience, Spine Chill. 3 people on the 1st gen, the 4th person on the 2nd gen. The remaining 3 survivors find different gens and work on those at the exact same time whilst the 4th person looks to join one of those initial 3. That is the fastest 5 gen repair possible. Let's give it a try. Commodious Toolbox, brand new part, Wire Spool, yes. Spine Chill, Resilience, Prove Thyself, Murky Reagent.
Murky
Yes.
Reagent.
One more. Ah! Everyone meet in the center building. One of you go and find a different gen. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, ready? Jelly, come off. When Jelly's gen pops, all 3 of us have to come off our gens, okay? Until I say so.
Yeah, we're using brand new parts.
This time use brand new parts. Ready? And Jelly, you need to get back on your gen when we start now as well. 3, 2, 1, go. Come off. Okay, Jelly, come to the killer shack.
Hey, motherfuckers!
Go. Guys, keep going when we pop this gen, okay? Keep going when we pop this gen.
I'm off it.
Hey! Okay, that's perfect. That's it. That's all we need to do. We may as well open the exit gate too. I'm really not a fan of dubstep. I don't know why this was my choice of music. So there you have it. 96 seconds. Let's say 95 seconds. That's better clickbait. 5 gems. 95 seconds. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Just want to thank everyone for giving me suggestions in the comments recently. That's super, super useful. Please keep coming up with video ideas. It saves me like 25% of the time it takes me to make these videos. It's just like sitting on the sofa with a notepad open going, what is this video going to be about? Would it be interesting to do a video about? Please follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Some of you have, which is fantastic, but it'll be cool to hang out with some of you guys on Twitch. And I post sort of daily updates on Twitter. Just random stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hatch is open.
Go, go, go.
I think he knows where it is. Yeah, he knows where it is.
Can you get
Oh,
there
I'm
first?
so close. He's not even coming. I'm so close.
You can do it, you can do it. Keep going.
Oh, he doesn't know where it is. He doesn't know where it is. Bam!